Good morning friends, welcome to LP Savani Riverside School, Daboli, Surat, Standard 8, Subject Mathematics, Chapter number 6, Square and Square Roots, Exercise 6.4. Question number 5, find the list number which must be added to each of the following number as to get a perfect square. Also find a square root of the perfect square, so obtain 525 as a nearer perfect square number. So first of all we have to find out the conventional method our, that is put that in the division method. So 2 2s are 4, so 2 2s are 4, and after that 2 2s are 4. After that put the 25 as the remainder, so 125 is remaining. Then after 42 multiplied by 2, that is 84, which gives 41. So remainder is 41. Because of this we can say that 41 is the remainder. So since remainder is 41, therefore 22 square is 525, and next perfect square number is 23 square. So you have to just put 22 square, after that 23 square, that is a 529. So you have to just add remainder on the given number. Okay, so that is a 529, and 529 minus 4, that is 525 plus 4 is equal to 529. So 529 is 23 over here. After that you have to put another number, that is 1750. In this number you have just first do the division method. In the division method you know that 1750 first of all we put in the division. Then after 4 4s are 16, 17 minus 16, that gives 150 over here. And after that 150 minus 81, that is a 69. So you can say that since remainder is 69, therefore 41 square is less than 1750. So that is some remainder, so it suggests that 42 square is not a perfect square. So if we want to make next perfect square number is 42 square, that is a 1764. Since the number is added 14, because there is difference between 750 and 764, that is a 14. So the perfect square is 42, which is 1764 over here. After that 252, in the 252 there is 15 square, so 1 1 is 1, 2 minus 1, that is 1. After that put the 152, 25 5s are, that is 125, and answer is 27. So 15 square is 252 is less than 252. So we have to take next number 16 square, that is a 256. After that hence number to be added 256 minus 252, that is a 4. In this way you can find the nearer perfect square number, that is a 252 plus 4, that is 256. So the square is 16 over here. Okay, in this way you can solve any example to find out the nearer number. Next question is in your homework. Okay, so 6412, that is in your homework. Let's we take another question. Another question is question number 6. Find the length, the side of the square whose area is 441 meters square. So first of all, draw the figure of the square which have one side having length x. So let the length of this side square, that is a x square. We know that the area of the square, that is a x multiplied by x, means side multiplied by side, that gives us x square. Okay, so the x square is the final answer. So according to the question, the area is 441 over here. So for the 441, put the x square is equal to 441. So the square root of the 441, that is by using the prime factorization method, you can find the 3 multiplied by 7. So that is a 21 meter over here. Okay, so that is 1 meter over here, and after that you can get the 21 meter as a x. So our side is 21 over here. After that, question number 7. In right angle ABC, angle B is equal to 19. So that is given in the figure. There is a ABC is our triangle and 90 is the angle given in the question. If AB is equal to 6 centimeter, here you see that AB is equal to 6 centimeter and BC is equal to 8 centimeter. Then after you have to find the AC. Okay, so this side you have to find out using Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem suggests that the sides which construct the, सिंपल है कि जो साइड है उस जिससे रेक्टेंगल बनता है, ठीक है, वो दो साइड से उसका स्क्वायर का सम करना है. मीन्स यहाँ पे जो बी है वो 90 डिग्री एंगल है. ओके, तो हमें क्या करना है, जो बी बनाने वाली साइड से वो कौन सी है, ए बी स्क्वायर प्लस दूसरी कौन सी है, बी सी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए सी स्क्वायर. मीन्स जिस साइड से रेक्टेंगल बनता है, ठीक है, उस साइड का हमें स्क्वायर का सम करना है. मीन्स ए बी स्क्वायर प्लस बी सी स्क्वायर. सो इन दिस वे ए बी स्क्वायर प्लस बी सी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए सी स्क्वायर. दैट इज द Pythagoras theorem. Okay, and the Pythagoras theorem is in your homework for 5 times. Using that you have to find out the missing side AC. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Here AB square plus BC square, that is a Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal to AB is equal to 6 over here and BC is equal to 8 over here. So 6 square plus 8 square, that is a 36 plus 84 over here. So AC is equal to 10 centimeter. After that, second, using Pythagoras theorem, AC square AB square plus BC square, that is a 13 square plus AB square plus BC square. We use same theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square over here. So AB square is equal to 144. So AB is equal to 12 centimeter over here. In this way we can find the value of any missing terms. Then after next 8 question. A gardener has 1000 plants. He wants to plant this in such a way that the number of rows and number of columns remain same. So यहाँ पे क्या दिया गया है, नंबर ऑफ रो एंड नंबर ऑफ कॉलम है वो जो सेम है. तो हमें क्या फाइंड करना है, तो उसमें वो एक गार्डन है उसमें कितने प्लांट्स है वो हम मैक्सिमम प्लांटिंग कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। सो फाइंड द मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ द प्लांट्स ही हैज़ टू मोर। सो ये फाइंड करने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द नंबर ऑफ प्लांट्स दैट इज़ 1000, since remainder is 39 we have to find out the square root of the 1000. So for the square root of the 1000 is nearer to the 1024 by using our conventional method that is in the previous question. So that is in your homework. So you have to find just the 1024 minus 1000, that is 24. So 1000 plus 24, that is 1024. The gardener require 24 more plants, because we know that if we want to make 1000 as a perfect square, we have to add 24 to make that 1000 as a perfect square. So our answer is 24 more plants required to make garden complete in question number 9, that is in your homework. Okay, thank you so much.